got your arms right up.
Hiya, my name's Adam. I've only got one arm that works at the moment. This one, as you can see, is a bit bust. I went skateboarding on Friday. I fell off backwards, landed on my arm, it went. I had to go over to the Krankenhaus, which is German for hospital, and they x-rayed me and they were like, Adam mate, your arm, it's bust big time, you know, you're not going to be using that for at least 2 weeks, got to have this thing on. I got it in Everton blue, because I'm a blue myself. They said, yeah, you're having this for 2 weeks mate, and then we'll have a rethink, see if we can get it off. Hello! So what I'm going to show you how to do in this video basically is how to tie your shoelaces with only one arm that works. Now for this to actually be successful, you do have to utilise your broken arm a little bit, but it's basically just as like a very small placeholder. So as long as you still move your fingers a little bit, you're going to be able to tie your shoelaces, which is the most important thing here. Now if for some reason, I don't know, you broke your fingers or you can't move them for whatever reason, then I suggest you get either Velcro shoes, slip-ons, or you know, something like sandals, flip-flops, something that you don't need any hands to put on basically. But this, you know, it uses 1.5 hands. It's basically like using one hand. Let's have a look. Apologies for these bits here, using a stool as a tripod. Quad pod, you could say. So right, let's get down to business. Here's my shoe. This is a shoe that I actually broke my arm using. And as you can see here, good arm, bad arm. So let me show you now how to put your shoe on with just one arm. So just put my foot in as usual. Make sure to keep your balance here, because you know you could go. So there we go. The shoe's in. Shoe is in. No, the foot is in the shoe. And now I'm going to use my one good hand to just tighten up the laces a little bit. That's easy, one good hand there. Tighten up the laces, and now I'm going to do the first knot, which again, you only really need one hand to do, as you can see. Just loop it around like that. Now this is where the placeholder comes in. This is where I'm saying using 1.5 hands. So you want to get do like a scissor action there with your fingers, and then you can just tighten that up. Just tighten that first knot up a little bit. Just by using those 2 fingers there. Got a text. And now again, you have to use your placeholder hand here just to keep the loop in place for the first part, for the second part of the knot. So you can see I'm making the loop there, and just another scissor action there, just to keep the loop where it is. And now I loop round as usual, and all I have to do now is bring this bit through this gap here, and again I'm only using half a hand here just to keep the previous loop in place. There's no pain on here. As you can see, I've pulled through the second loop here, and now again just a placeholder. Hold the end of the knot of this one, whatever it's called, and then you just pull it tight like that. Job's a good one. Oh shit, I've just undone it, but it doesn't matter because I can do it back up, and there we are, it's tied, one tied shoelace. Look at that, and I only used 1.5 hands to do that. Hey. There you have it, it's gone dark in here, hasn't it? It's got, whoa. It's all thunder and, it's all thunder and stuff happening outside. It's gone crazy mad. Thunderstorms, 100-mile-an-hour winds, keep getting the weather alerts on my phone saying, danger Adam, danger, you're gonna get blown over. If you've only got one hand, don't go outside. Anyway, there you have it, how to tie your shoelace with just 1.5 hands. Like I said, if you're completely out of action with your fingers, you're better off with Velcro. So anyway, coming up over the next 2 weeks or so, while I've got this bad boy on, I'm going to be showing you how to do more stuff with just the one hand, because I've pretty much mastered how to do everything in day-to-day life just by using this one arm, this one hand. If there's anything in particular you think you'd want to see, leave a comment and I'll get round to showing you how to do it, because most of the time these things are pretty basic. You just need someone like me to show you what to do. Okay, all the best, I'll see you on the next one.